Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a You Pick It, I Pull It tarot reading where I have 3 groups of tarot cards here. You're going to go ahead and select the tarot group that, the tarot deck that is calling to you most, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull the cards. We're going to be looking into what is it that you need to know, what's upcoming. I do have some little runes that I made as well, like little rune, like oracle chips, and some other oracle cards that I'm going to be pulling as well. So we're going to just go ahead and get into this. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. Go ahead and whichever tarot deck is calling to you, go ahead and select that now. If you are feeling drawn to listen to more than one, by all means, if your intuition is telling you to do it, then do it. That means that there's spread messages here. The fact that you even came to this reading in the first place, obviously there is a message you need to hear. This doesn't matter when you pick it either. It doesn't matter when you see this video. The point is the message needs to come across to you at this particular moment in time. I don't believe in coincidences. Things happen for a reason, and there's a reason you're here today watching this, because there's something you need to know, okay? So go ahead and select whichever group is calling to you, and I'm going to go ahead and get into those of you who chose this group of tarot cards, this deck, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards for you now. What is it that you need to know? What is important that you need to know? What advice from Spirit? Let's find out. All right, here we go. Ooh. 6 of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Devil. Wow. And holy shit, we have the 3 of Cups. Okay, I'm not stopping there. Hold on. Peace. One more. Holy shit. We have intuition. Look at that. Oh my God. That makes a lot of sense. So, okay, I'm going to pull one of these guys here as well, or 2 of these guys. Let's do 2. That's what I'm feeling. This is a thick ass deck. Whoop. Okay, then we have lucky number 168 and we have power number 9. Okay, very interesting. Now for the little runes here, let's take a look. You know what? I'm going to do this to make it look nice and neat for you guys. Hold on, bear with me. Trying to make it nice and neat. Okay. Oh, wow. Divine Realm. This is fucking amazing. Okay, let's see what comes up here. Give us more insight into the spilling the tea here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Okay, so we have July. We have Awesome Person. We have 111. And we have Spa Day. Okay, well, already I'm seeing we have intuition here. We have the Queen of Cups. You guys really need to be listening to your intuition, especially when it comes to dealing with groups of friends, as well as your career, because I see much satisfaction, much victory coming your way as long as you do this. I see you're moving into, and you need more peace in your life, hence the reason why the spa day is coming up. Seeing repeating numbers like 111 is validation that you are on the right track. I also get the sense you guys could be coming across and meeting somebody in the near future here, or possibly July, who is a Capricorn. They could definitely be a Capricorn sun or Capricorn rising, where it's just like they're the most awesome person you've ever met. You're going to just, oh my God, it's going to be borderline where it's like almost like be careful that you don't become addicted to this person, okay? And you know, I don't mean that. I mean in the negative sense, okay? But in the positive sense, I feel like you're going to have the best time of your life with this person. A lot, like literally, I feel like this is like meeting this person is going to introduce you to an entire new group of friends where it's like, you're going to have like the time of your life. I think that, and also I'm going to mention their birthday. I mean, we have Capricorn definitely coming up here, but also we have the month of July. I mean, this could be when this takes place. This also could be when your birthday is. Also, there could be, the person could be born in July, like through career as well. Like a career function is where you could meet. That is one option as well. And then also you could run into this person. I don't know. It's like I feel like this is already like, it's not through a friend group that you already know. I don't know what, this is just like what my freaking gut is telling me, that, this is opening up a whole new facet of your life. It is very important. Like, I feel like you're going to be working really hard with career and school for some of you. And there's going to be a deep need to make sure that, because I feel like where you're headed, you're going to be moving and working side by side with real power players. You yourself will one day become one as well. And because of this, you're going to need to absolutely, it's going to be imperative that you find balance in your life, and as well as making sure that you have time out for peace and solitude and meditation. And you know, this is why spa day is coming up. Always make time for yourself. You know, spirit guides, they definitely are trying to tell you this, because I feel like as time moves on here, you're going to become even more busy. I feel like you're really going to love what you do. It's going to be super fun. You're going to be very busy socially. But it's like, it's really important to make sure you balance and take time out, or you're going to burn out. Okay. There could be, you know, a problem with this. But again, the key to your success, most definitely through this whole entire thing, is to make sure that you are not only caring for yourself, nurturing yourself, but you absolutely, it's imperative you listen to your intuition. Don't second guess yourself. If you feel something is off, then it is, okay? Trust me, no matter how much people try to tell you something else, if something is off, just listen to your gut, because you will come out smelling like a rose if you do. And also if you're feeling like, oh my God, I have to do this. I have to go to this place. I have to go to this party. I have to go to this particular function. I just feel like something, it's my destiny. Or, you know, if you start to feel very strong feelings like this, please follow them. Listen to your intuition. It won't do you dirty. It will always protect you because it's always right. Now, we have lucky number 168, and it says Divine Realm. You have many chances to make your future great. The plans you set yourself could give you hope of living a greater destiny. Abso-fucking-lutely. That is what is showing here. It's going to be a peaceful life, and the success, especially straight up. Okay, since we have Capricorn here and we have the Devil card, you know, the 10th house is Capricorn's house. This is career. This is, you know, your part in the public eye, you know, as in regards to your career. And I feel that it's like, you know, that you're meant for something great, and it's coming your way. Okay. But it's really important that you make sure that you plan correctly, and you totally, I mean, I see somebody who has like a planner in front of them and they're writing stuff out, they're making sure that they're following a schedule, they're like doing a bullet journal or something like this, and it's like they're really getting organized. I mean, I think about Capricorn, and it's like when Capricorn is working in the positive, it is very organized and very boss bitch and very go for it, ambitious kind of energy. And also, I have to mention the Devil card is extremely, this shows great creativity, like boundless creativity, expression. This is sexuality as well, like, you know, being very sensuous. I feel like you're moving into a phase where you are, I mean, it's all about your intuition and planning here. Okay. You're going to be victorious. You have many options too. Okay. But you need to make sure that you don't fool yourself into thinking you're stuck with one option, or feel like, I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're just tied down and, you know, oh, I can't do that, or, oh, I can't go after those goals or whatever because, you know, oh, I'll never be good enough. It's like you're creating that hell of your own making. You're chaining yourself to your own bullshit, you know, negative self-talk. They can walk away at any fucking moment. Those chains are not freaking tied down. They're not locked into place. You know, with the couple here that is depicted, they can walk away at any fucking time. The choice is yours. It's in your hands. Okay. The plans you set yourself give you hope of living a greater destiny. Exactly. And I feel like if you guys have been going through a rough phase, there's much peace to be coming into your life. Okay. And then we have power number 9. Okay. Reevaluate what it means to work with selfless service to humanity. Work with giving and contributing without thought of personal reward. Let go of self in order to learn to be of service to others. Okay, this is like part of the key. Also, I'm just going to mention some of you could definitely be in a personal year 9. Okay, you could be coming to the end of a cycle right now in your lifetime. Like, you know, if you guys follow numerology, you know that, you know, you have like a personal year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When you get to 9, you are at the end of a cycle. And once that year is over with, poof, the next one begins and you're back at 1, you're back at the starting ground. So I feel like that, and I'm totally getting this kind of energy where it's like you're on the precipice of a great change. Perhaps the Pluto transit has something to do with this, especially in regards to career. But the key to your success not only is using that intuition, but it's how are you of service? You know, like literally paying it forward, I guess you could say, helping others, being kind, contributing, giving advice to people that is positive, like constructive criticism to younger people, to help them out, whatever. It's, you know, this matters. This has got to do with your, the karma you need to work through in this lifetime as well. I do talk about this on my Patreon quite a bit, especially as of late. You know, your natal chart is a stamp when you were born into this world. It is a map, a plan of your life. And everything and every relationship that's in that chart is karmic in nature. There's stuff you need to work through and live out in order for your soul to transcend and to grow. And that is, you know, what this is about. Part of what you're choosing to do and part of who you associate with and what you take part in has everything to do with fulfilling that karma, you know, like it says, reevaluate what it means to work with selfless service to humanity. Okay. How can you contribute? How can you do something, that is your philanthropy? You know, what is it that you can do, to help somebody else or contribute, volunteer, whatever. This is what we need to do more of, on earth right now. Okay. There's not enough of this going on and it needs to happen, especially as, you know, we're moving into some pretty freaking sticky situations, a lot of climate change, you know, things are going to, you know, you got more change coming your way. Trust me. Okay. The earth is changing itself right now. So, we need to stick together and help each other out through the transition phase. Okay. Most definitely. But you have access, but through your intuition to that divine realm. Okay, you're coming to an end of a cycle. You're definitely coming in contact with some amazing people. July is definitely going to be a power month for you. Pay attention to what's going on in that particular month. Make sure you take time out for yourself and pay attention to 111, okay? 3. When you obviously, reducing that numerology, we have a 3. This. Your friend groups and who you associate with have everything to do with your success. Network. Watch out who you freaking associate with. Make sure they're not negative or going down a dark spiral, which is the flip side of the devil card. There's very positive things about the devil card, which kind of pisses me off that more people don't focus on that. They always just go to the negative. But there are actual positive things to this card. It's amazing work ethic. Somebody who's very powerful, in charge, very sexy, very, just abundant creativity and expression of self, beauty. It's there's a lot of freaking things to this that are positive. And it's really important you focus on that and stop reveling in negativity. You know what I mean? Okay, guys. So that's it. That's all I have for this group. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. If you'd like to see more readings by me and check out my new, I just posted a reading on Patreon that's pretty fucking awesome about the Pluto transit. You might want to check that out. The link to that is in the drop down below. Thank you guys for being with me. I'll catch you next time. Those of you who chose group 2 with this tarot deck, let's get into this. Let's see, what is the 411? What do you need to know right now? What is of importance? What does Spirit want to tell you? Let's find out. That is, if I can grab these cards. All right. These are freaking a little bit harder to shuffle sometimes. Okay, here we go. The Lovers. Hell yeah. Okay, we got some Gemini energy here in the house. There's a crossroad. You're at a crossroads, a decision to be made. Holy shit. Oh my God. We have the Chariot and we have the High Priest. Oh, wow. We have, oh my God, these are all major. What the fuck? Okay, Gemini, Cancer. So these 2 seasons are going to be very vital, especially, Gemini, Cancer season, Taurus season as well. Oh my God. So you got some big stuff coming your way. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, there it is. 6 of Wands. Oh my God, this came up in group 1 too. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Before I go into this, let's pull the rest of the stuff and see what's going on here. Oh my God. This is, wow. Somebody here is going to have some major shit go down within the next few months. Shit. Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer season are going to be very victorious for you. I'm feeling. Whoa, come on. Okay, hold on. One more. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, ah! Look at that. Love is in the air. Absolutely love is in the air. Okay. Hold on. One more. One more. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. That is so cool. Happiness. Look at that. I love it. Okay. Now I'm going to pull 2 from this deck. Fantastic. Oh my God. All right. For those who are taking action, for those who are not being wallflowers, for those who are getting out there, I see very good stuff coming your way. Holy shit. And if you're already in a relationship, it's just going to get better. It's going to go to the next level. We have marriage here. Somebody's going to get engaged or get married. All right. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going with this? Wow, that was fucking crazy. Destiny number 7. And root number 1. Okay, now I'm going to pull some little rune chips here, my little oracle rune chips. Let's see what we got. Okay. Now. Oh, wow. Shit. We got a few that came out here. We have sunshine. We have the sun. We have new friends. Holy, I don't believe what came out. We have love. Again, we have friends with benefits. We have thunderstorm. We have engaged, and we have choice. What the fuck? Okay, this is crazy. Oh my God. Okay, so for some of you, this is so funny. Well, I think it's funny because I feel like somebody here, and this is maybe just one person, starting off in a relationship. Now, it could be in Gemini, Cancer, or Taurus season. This could literally have something to do with the zodiac sign, sun or rising sign, of your person or you yourself. I feel like this is timing most definitely. But straight up, what's so funny about this is like, I feel like somebody here in particular has started a relationship with somebody where it's like, oh, we're just really good friends and we really like each other. Let's just be friends with benefits kind of shit. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. Like straight up. It's going to you're going to fall in love. Okay. This is just what's going to happen here. Okay. It's going, you have to make a choice. Where are you taking this relationship? Also, for some of you, you literally are considering somebody to be friends with benefits, but it's not going to turn out that way. This is going to get serious real fast. Perhaps you are too closed off, too oh, I can't be with this person because they're not traditional like me, or something like this, or they have different values than me, or they're too rigid, or something like bullshit. Opposites attract sometimes, okay? And shit happens. But there is I feel like that there is going to be a little bit of drama with the situation. There's going to be a little bit, it could get a little stormy, but it's only because there's underlying passion there where it's like, who the fuck you fooling? Literally, it's like, you guys know. Quit being such chicken shits and just make a damn commitment, okay? This is like what I feel. It's totally coming through here, so hard. But there's total, love. Also, it's I feel like for some of you, this happens through making new friends. Or literally this is somebody who is a newer friend of yours and it's you really like them a lot. They like you a lot. You guys don't want to fuck up, maybe you're thinking, okay, but you're extremely attracted. There could be some kind of drama with this okay. There's so many freaking scenarios here that I'm it's all coming through at once where it's this could literally be where it could be a friend's ex. It could be some kind of situation where, I don't know. It's I feel like that there is some kind of adversity here, some kind of blockage in that you guys are afraid of rocking the boat or something to piss other people off. But it's stupid to think that way because if you're meant for this person and they're meant for you and there is love there, sometimes you gotta, jump over a little hurdles and some uncomfortableness in order to find your pure bliss and happiness. This is a choice. I mean, we have engaged here. We have love twice. There is love here. Why the fuck are you going to let other people's opinions, or perhaps the situation here is extended family members who come from a very traditional background, who are trying to force their viewpoints on the situation when it's not going to work out that way. It's you have to live your life for you, baby. You know what I mean? It's this isn't about satisfying and quit being a fucking people pleaser. That's what I feel like is the situation here. It's so stupid. You're going to ruin your fucking life because you're trying to live, according to what other people are trying to force on you, what they think is good for you, when you know damn well what's good for you. And this person is it. We have destiny number 7. Your destiny wants you to discover the hidden truths and the philosophy of life and to teach others the true way of life because you are destined to become a teacher of nature and life. Holy shit. So again, I feel like there's some kind, that's where the adversity is. Like your sets of beliefs are completely different from your parents or your family. Okay. And this makes sense. You're watching a fucking tarot reading, for Christ's sake. Okay. Tarot readings have always been looked at as, ooh, it's woo, it's taboo, woo. It's like, give me a break. Fucking Hollywood made you think that way. Okay. When really, if you really study what tarot is and understand where it comes from and what's, behind it and everything else. Okay, anyway. So we have root number 1. Independence, will, beginnings. You are entrusted with a certain mission, and sooner or later, you will have to accomplish it. It will be the major step on your way. Exactly. Now, the chariot, a lot of people are like, oh, the chariot, it shows forward movement. It shows you are making a move, like moving to a different location. Yes, that could definitely be the case here with this group, but this also has to do with inner movement, inner journeying. Okay. Being with this person is like I feel like a very strong spiritual connection. Okay. The sun is shining. This is so weird because this literally came up in the Patreon reading that I just did, where it's like, I'm hearing Bob Marley, okay, singing about the sun is shining. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I'm totally hearing, and it's just like pure bliss, pure happiness. We do have the happiness card. It's like, I get the sense also some people have been projecting or thinking, or like there's been rumors within like a friend group that, oh, they're friends with benefits, blah, 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 blah. Oh, they're just friends with benefits. Or this person, they never commit. Hello, Gemini. And they just want, friends with benefits. But in this case, like straight up, when a Gemini really wants to fucking be with somebody and they want to commit, they fucking commit. Kind of like a Capricorn. Okay. It's like, when they choose and they decide they want to be with somebody, they fucking be with them. It's like, that's how it is. And then Taurus, it's like, this is Taurus energy too here with the high priest. This is very sensuous. It's ruled by Venus. It is, I get the sense also, this is very second house. Okay, this is second house. This is the 4th house. 4th house is the foundation of your natal chart. It is the roots. And literally we have root number 1. You guys definitely need to be balancing and working on your root chakra. Also, you need to let go of any pain and crap. It is a choice of your own making to do this, to let go of, things that were forced onto you in childhood to believe, think. You need to question your own beliefs. Are they actually yours or do they belong to somebody else? This is part of the journeying that's going to happen here with the Cancer. This is the 4th house again. And this is the 3rd house of communications, siblings, your immediate surroundings, short journeys, education, smart, things like this. Definitely a lot of, chitter chatter. But the 6 of Wands is victory. You're going to turn out victorious in this. You're going to make the right decision. You're going to make the right choice. You really need to question your belief system. You really need to question, like, am I thinking I can't be with this person or I can only be friends with benefits with this person because of other people's viewpoints and other people's beliefs? Maybe you've only decided, oh, I can only be friends with benefits with somebody because I'm so strong and independent and I don't want to be tied down. But then all of a sudden love comes your way and maybe you're going to change your viewpoint. This is a possibility here. It shows that. But there's going to be a little bit of stormage. But think about it. After the rain, what happens? Into each life, a little rain must fall. But the result is new growth. Everything turns green, flowers can blossom, dragonflies can emerge, and we have rainbows. So think about that. Okay. Life cannot exist without a little bit of rain. Okay. A little bit of storminess. It's like, this is where our greatest lessons lie. This is where we become our strongest. This is your destiny. For some of you, you could be a life path 7 or a life path 1, as well. But this is definitely a very sacred journey in knowing this person. It is true love. Absolutely. Okay. This just cracks me up. It's just like, who you fucking fooling? You know, it's like, come on. You go ahead and lie to yourself all you want. But the truth is there's love behind this. And this is it. Okay. This is put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Literally, Beyonce here. Okay. That, like, she's singing right to you. So anyway, that's it. That's all I have for this group. Pretty interesting shit. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you are with me with every new video that I put out. If you would like to check out the Pluto transit reading that I posted up on my Patreon, or get on one of my monthly reading tiers, you can do that via the link below. Thank you guys for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Hey, for those of you who chose group 3, my final group with this deck, let's get into this. The other 2 groups were pretty fucking amazing. It's like, it's just been lit lately with these readings, let me tell you. I love doing this. It's so much fun, especially as of late. I have some progressions that are coming up that are pretty fucking strong and potent, and I'm already feeling them. And it's really coming through with the readings and the psychic shit. So, yeah. Okay. One more. Let's do this. What y'all need to know? What is Spirit trying to tell you? What do you need to know? What is important right now? Woo! That was quick. Oh my gosh. We have the 3 of Cups. You know, this is very interesting. This came up in another group as well. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. We have the 7 of Cups. A lot of emotion right now. A lot of emotion. Difficult decisions. We have the Fool card. Just fucking do it. And holy shit, we have the World. My goodness, you guys. Wow. Okay, continuing on. Hold on. Let me just set. I need to move this deck out of the way. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull some of these guys now. Jeez. This is endings and beginnings for you guys. I feel like, wow. Have you guys been having some difficult times trying to make a decision about something? Like where to go next? I feel it. It's like I'm getting tingles on the top of my head. Wow, this is amazing. Hold on. Let's see what comes up here with this. Oops. Okay. Whoa, that was fast. We have pain. Oh my God. And we have protection. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. Got some more to pull. Oh my God. This is very interesting. See what comes up with this. It's like blowing all my cards around, huh? This is a thick ass deck. Okay, here we go. What does this group need to know? What message do you have? Message do they have? Here we go. Oh. Destiny number 4. Oh, wait. Oh, that was weird. Oh, shit. There it is. Boom. Angel number 999. How appropriate considering this is coming out here. Holy shit. And then finally, I'm going to pull some of my little rune chip, guys, in my little bag here. Gorgeous man. Makeover or new image. Oh, yes. Nutrition. Older man. Very interesting. An open relationship. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right. I get the sense that you guys have been trying to make a decision. I don't know. Somebody here has like literally been contemplating moving. Okay. But moving means you're going to leave behind all that is familiar. Okay. There could be an opportunity business wise, career wise that is opening you up. I feel like maybe for some of you, you are ending a cycle in which, of study, ending your PhD program, master's degree, just degree in general. I'm seeing like university, graduating from university. And because of this is like great change. You're going to be leaving behind friend groups, things like this. You have a lot of choices coming your way because you've done a really good job and you're successful. Okay. Now, for those of you who are not at university, this has to do with promotion or some kind of job or literally following your passion, dream, or through a friend. You will be hearing about an opportunity. And then it's like at the same time, I honestly feel like you guys have been trying to make something happen. You're putting out resumes everywhere. You're like literally like networking. You're all over the place trying to put stuff out. And maybe for a while it's been kind of dead. And then all of a sudden at once, it's going to just come at you at once. And you're like, holy fuck, I have so many choices here. There's so many things that you need to outweigh and take into consideration. Okay. But don't get overwhelmed. Take a breath. Okay. Because I feel the more you get organized and you approach this in a very practical way, and literally if you need to like write out lists or whatever, write the pros and cons, then do so by all means. But I do see you taking that leap. And through this leap, it's definitely going to end a cycle of your life. Okay. There's definitely an ending here. Now, we have pain and we have protection. For some of you, it's like, I feel like you've been having some, maybe this could just be for some of you, like a couple of you. You could be having like some physical pain in your body. And it's like you can't find the source. You can't understand it. It's what you're eating. You need to freaking clean up your diet completely freaking, I'm not saying to go on some stupid ass extreme detox thing. Okay. But start learning more about nutrition. This could even lead you down a different road, opening up a whole new career sector for somebody here, where maybe you're going to become a nutritionist or a dietitian or get into the health field, or become like some kind of trainer, or I don't know why this is very specific. Somebody here is going to own a gym. But it's like, this through this pain, or like maybe you have a family member who's been in a lot of pain and like nobody can find the freaking source of said pain. It all stems down to what you are putting into your body and exposing it to. And this needs to be addressed. You need to literally like gut your diet and start like by eating more simple meals. And through doing this, you can like, and keep a journal of like how eating like certain things affects your mood and it affects the pain. The more, I don't know why this book is totally coming through my head. Okay. It's a book that I have and it has literally saved my ass. So I might as well pay it forward and tell it to you guys. It's called Healing with Whole Foods by Paul Pitchford. Okay. It's not have any affiliation with the fucking grocery store chain, you guys. Okay. But it is a very enlightening book. It's a good place to start in really learning about nutrition. And it combines Western and Eastern in it, which is really kind of cool. And I have used this book many times because I myself had, a situation where I was in extreme pain and agony. And the only way that it healed, because doctors gave me painkillers, they did all kinds of shit, nothing worked. I switched up my diet, totally like gutted my diet of anything that was filled, possible antibiotics and stuff. And where I was living at the time, it's in everything. So it's like I completely gutted everything and it completely solved my problem. So for some of you, this is where you need to go. This is a very specific message, I know, and for anybody, really fucking pay attention to your nutrition because it really does affect your mental health. It affects your skin. It affects the way you look. It affects your attitude. People don't understand how vitally important nutrition is. Doctors spend 2 fucking weeks on fucking nutrition when this is the most important part of health. Why is that? Because they just want to make fucking money. That's right. They're not, doctor is somebody who temporarily fixes something. To heal is to heal. Okay. And I feel like somebody here is definitely going to go into a healing profession where maybe you're going to have to go to medical school, but you're going to choose to go a holistic approach and really actually heal people. Okay. And it's through your own personal experiences with pain that is going to bring this about. I know this is very long-winded and I'm going off, but so through these choices, you're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to believe in yourself. Okay. You're going to make this choice. You're going to take a leap and it's going to literally give you the world. For some of you, you are going to be a transplant to another country here. Okay. Like literally you will go, I don't know, transatlantic is coming into my head right now. For some of you, this is what your career will entail. You will be going across the ocean. You will be seeing the world through your studies. You are protected. I also get the sense that you are going to meet a very gorgeous older man who is going to be extraordinarily protective of you. Okay. And it's like, for some of you, I mean, literally, like you could end up being in an open relationship because of the travel involved. I don't know, there's like some kind of distance. I'm seeing a lot of travel here, a lot of, world travel. So there's going to be times when you are apart for long periods of time. And sometimes this is just what works for some people. You know what I mean? Or this could be a subject of topic that this, gorgeous older man that you meet, or perhaps you watching this are a gorgeous older man, and this is something that you have desired, is to have a more open relationship. I also see that this leap of faith and this decision and this choice to be made. And basically when you start eating right, it's going to completely give you a whole makeover or a new image. Like literally you're just going to get so into it that you are going to like completely change your whole, like people are not going to recognize you. Like you'll be gone for a long period of time. And then when you come back, people are going to be, holy shit, you look fucking hot. It's like people are going to freak the fuck out when they see you again because you're not even going to look the same. It's like you look so stunningly gorgeous. Okay. And perhaps because of this gorgeous older man, maybe in the past you had an open relationship, but now it's like it's going to, okay, we don't want an open relationship. Let's be 100% committed just to each other. No more openness. Okay. So destiny number 4, you are destined to organize your life with practical approach. In this lifetime, you have to build and organize. Family matters need to be managed and you have to take responsibility. Wow. So for some of you, this is like a choice, like this is part of it, like taking responsibility, like you going on this journey, you making this money is literally maybe to help out some of your family members when they get in, up there in age. Perhaps you are going to be the breadwinner in the long run here. Okay. As well. Now and also pay attention to the Saturn return. I feel like, okay, you really need to pay attention to your Saturn return. There's something with Saturn, and also I feel like Saturn transits, there could be a Saturn aspecting, one of your personal planets, and then you're going to have stuff with Venus going on there and, the 1st and the 7th house, there's going to be a bunch of triggers, and Saturn is at the key to this, which is going to create a stable long-term relationship as well. So, but also pay attention to the Saturn return. For some of you, it could actually happen when you have a Saturn return. So we have angel number 999, cycle of life and new path. You can effortlessly release what no longer serves you. Yes. Focus on preparing for what really brings you peace, not fighting what doesn't. For some of you, also, this open relationship could be something you've had previously with another person. And then this happens, in cycle of life, you can effortlessly release what no longer serves you. Perhaps this is not going to serve you anymore. Maybe you had like a college boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, and you were so fucking into each other. And then let's keep the thing going. Even though I'm going here, you're going there. Let's just have an open relationship but still be a part of each other. Well, you're going to find as time goes on, this isn't going to work. And perhaps this older, gorgeous man that comes along is going to completely fucking change that for somebody here. It's going to be a whole brand new beginning. Okay. The whole way, everything about the past is going to, I'm not kidding. New makeover or new image. You are going to not be the same person you once were. This is normal. This is I think it's beautiful. It's transformation. This is what's happening. This is that rebirth. I mean, because this is the ending and this is a new beginning, you know, like the Fool card. This is very Uranus energy. Expect the unexpected as well. Okay? Expect the unexpected completely. All right? Because, and for some of you, Uranus energy could be, Uranus could be like one of your chart ruler, okay? Or it could be your dominant energy. There's a difference, okay? But this means in your life, expect the unexpected, okay? Like literally, you're going to have sudden changes, sudden epiphanies, sudden makeovers, sudden everything, okay? Sudden relationships, sudden change of heart, you know, like literally maybe this was like your MO, you know, the open relationship thing. It's not going to work for you, okay? I don't know. It's like very interesting. So for some of you, this is definitely has to do, there's a lot of emotion behind this as well, but it is very fulfilling. It's a job well done. And also your guides are definitely watching over you and protecting you at this time. So just know that you can reach out to them whenever you need to, okay? Trust that they have your best interests at heart. You also have an ancestor who is passed on, who is definitely watching over you, and they're rooting for you every step of the way. They want you to fulfill your what you came here to do. The key, and I see that key, and you know we have pain here. I think of the key. Chiron is the key. It looks like a key, right, on your natal, the glyph for it, and it is the key to your natal chart, and it is the wound that never heals. Okay, I think your career has something to do with it, and the choices you make are definitely you're going to be working more with your Chiron energy as well. And it's the key to unlocking your happiness. There's something about your Chiron placement that's very special. And it's through your wound and pain and all of that is going to turn around, and you're going to be able to teach others and help them to overcome their pain. So very interesting there. Okay. So that's it. That's all I have for this group. Thank you so much for all your support. Make sure to click the bell there so that you don't miss any, and subscribe so that you don't miss any of further videos. If you'd like to check out the Pluto transit reading that I did for Patreon, which is quite freaking long, which is a tarot reading, you can go ahead and hit my Patreon up in the link below in the drop down box. You could also jump on one of my monthly reading tiers there. Thank you guys for being with me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.